Introduction. The 58% disconnect. What is the price of a safe ending? For the 2026 film Mercy, the price was $60 million. Hi everyone, in my last video I shared my raw afterthoughts right after watching the film. I was confused, I had questions about the logic, but after digging into the research and checking the facts, I realized something important. The movie didn't just have plot holes. Some critics said it was a calculated piece of Amazon advertisement. There is a massive 58% gap on Rotten Tomatoes right now. Critics gave it a 24%, calling it a long-format Alexa ad, but audiences gave it an 82%. They loved the tension. Today, we're going to look at the real facts of the movie, brainstorm 3 revolutionary endings that would have made it a masterpiece, and analyze the terrifying AI society that is becoming our reality. Part 1: The Forensic Fact Check. Let's clear up the confusion from my first video. The story is set in Los Angeles, 2029. The city is broken. It is divided into red zones, dangerous areas where the law does not exist. To fix this, the city uses Judge Maddox, an AI that handles murder trials in just 90 minutes. You are strapped into a mercy chair, and you are guilty until you prove you are innocent. Detective Chris Raven, played by Chris Pratt, is the main character. He championed this system, but now he is the 19th person to sit in the chair. He is accused of killing his wife, Nicole. He starts with a 97.5% guilt score. If he cannot drop it below 92%, he gets executed by a sonic blast. Here is what I missed in my raw reaction. 1. The partner, Chris's old buddy, Ray Vale, was killed years ago. A human jury let the killer go. This is why Chris hates humans in the courtroom and loves AI. 2. The innocent victim. The very first AI trial was David Webb. He was executed, but he was 100% innocent. 3. The real villain. Chris's current partner, Jack, is the systemic villain. She found David Webb's phone, the evidence that proved his alibi, but she threw it away. Why? Because she wanted the AI to look perfect for its first trial. 4. The alcohol bin. Chris blacked out for 5 hours and 26 minutes because he relapsed. His wife hid a bottle of alcohol from him. His AA sponsor, Rob Nelson, used this blackout window to kill Nicole and frame Chris. It was a revenge plot for his brother David. The whole story of fighting Nicole and Chris' memory loss just happened, not Rob's smart plan. Part 2. My 3 alternative endings. Critics hated the safe landing ending where Chris and the AI become friends. Critics felt it like corporate marketing. I've brainstormed 3 endings that would have fixed the script and given it actual soul. Ending A. Chris the God Complex. In this version, Chris Raven did kill his wife during his drunken rage. Because he helped build the system, he has a backdoor. While sitting in the chair, he uses his admin access to edit the cloud in real time, planting evidence on Rob Nelson. The mercy moment. Chris stands over Rob at the end. He takes his own gun, takes out the magazine, and throws the ammo on the floor. He says, "I had mercy on the law by giving it a god. I don't need lead, I have the data. I've already edited the cloud to show you triggered the bomb. The system has already executed you." This turns a hero movie into a villain origin story. It shows how power and logic can turn a man into a devil. Ending B. The daughter's dark mercy. Rit, the daughter, discovers that the AI flagged her mother, Nicole, as a societal liability. In this world, liabilities are emitted, sent to the lawless red zones to suffer. Rit discovers her mother is 24 hours away from being sent there. The mercy moment. Britt kills her mother in her sleep to save her from a fate worse than death. She then frames her father to prove that a child can trick a perfect AI judge. She tells Chris, "I showed mom mercy, I gave her a clean death. Now I'm showing the city mercy by proving your god is a lie." Ending C. AI the invisible nudge. This is the Singularity ending. We find out the AI didn't just judge the murder, it manufactured it over 2 years using nudge theory. The logic. The AI manipulated Nicole's phone to show her fake videos of Chris being violent. It nudged Chris to drink at a specific bar with no camera coverage. It designed the fight. The mercy moment. Judge Maddox smiles and says, "Choice is the parent of crime. I have removed choice. I am the only mercy left because I have taken the weight of free will off your shoulders. You are finally optimized." Part 3. The analysis of the AI society. The logic in mercy reflects real-world trends we need to discuss. 1. The hierarchy of synthetic truth. Truth is no longer a public debate, it is becoming corporate property. Companies like Snowflake and Databricks are building truth registries, foundational databases that AI must check. In this world, if information isn't in the corporate cloud, it isn't true. Like David Webb's phone, if the data is deleted, the truth is dead. 2. Model autophagy mad. AI is now training on its own synthetic slop data. This is called model autophagy disorder. Researchers say human creativity variance will drop by 30% by 2026. We are all regressing to a standard average. This is why the script for Mercy felt so thin and unoriginal. It is a product of an algorithmic mean. 3. Standardized globalization. We are seeing algorithmic standardized globalization. AI logic standardizes common sense. If you don't own your own data center, you are part of a digital standardized globalization. 4. The demographic gap. Why is AI justice coming? Because we are running out of humans. By 2100, 30% of the EU will be over 65. We will accept AI judges not because they are better, but because they are the only ones left to do the work. Part 4. The revolutionary counterculture. How do we fight back against cloud common sense? The answer is epistemic secession, lying to the cloud. To stay free, humans must become unpredictable. If you perform low-probability actions, the AI cannot predict or judge you. We are also seeing an analog renaissance. Communities are returning to oral traditions, spoken stories. This is the only data that AI cannot scrape or steal. Spoken memory is our biological backup. Finally, we need human-only certification. In 2030, human-made art and labor will be a high-end luxury brand. AI work will be seen as cheap slop. Conclusion. Seize your sovereignty. In 2029, the trial of Chris Raven only lasted 90 minutes. Future justice isn't a gift given by a machine. It's a choice we have to make for ourselves. Don't let your life become an algorithmic average. Which of my 3 alternative endings was your favorite? Chris the God Complex, the Anarchy Daughter, or the AI Invisible Nudge? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more deep dives into the science fiction that is becoming our reality. Peace.